Hi, I'm Johnny Delirious. This is December 28th, 2013, and I am here with Zy Adcock, and we are here in honor of his sister, Regina Adcock, who died several weeks ago. She had Hep C, I had Hep C. She was a girlfriend of mine in 1980. We got Hep C separately. The one thing I can say about Jeannie is we never had a bad word between us. She's wonderful. I tried to help her with her Hep C. I gave her advice and we talked very much even these last few years. But basically, she was interested and she tried some things. She did some dieting and she did some cleansing and everything. But, you know, I had a hard time, you know, getting her to continue it with a lifestyle, like making it a lifestyle. Yeah. Because it's not just something a quick fix, you take a pill. I was trying to get her to do it as a lifestyle. Now, I tried my best, but I don't know. Did Regina do enough? What do you think?
I think you did enough. I think Jeannie didn't do enough. She was like a demon one time, basically, and I was like, oh my God, you know, what is with her? And of course, she went on to your program at that time again, and then it was like she was a normal person once again. And so, for that reason, and just knowing to get her to be healthy, I wanted her to continue on the program. But, you know, once she was a little better, she would stop.
Oh.
And she would then wait until she was starting to feel horrible, and then she would start to do it again. And she didn't want to change her attitude either. She wanted to be angry and not happy. She wanted to put things in front of her life, you know.
Well, I mean, she had some grudges and things, and I tried to get her, she got to forget about all that.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you have to put yourself first. She was coming up with excuses why she couldn't do something, like her grandsons, you know. Oh, I have to take care of them first. Well, she can't take care of them now, can she?
No.
And it's like the airplane thing. You know, they don't say put the mask, you know, if you lose pressurization, they don't say, hey, put the mask on everybody else and yourself last. They say put it on yourself first. Mm-hmm. Well, if she had done that simple thing, following your program, she'd still be alive. Without doing your program at various times, she would have died a long, long, long time ago.
Wow.
So I'm really happy that she followed it somewhat, because we had precious moments that we shared, you know, these last few years. But, you know, it's like, I don't think she did anything with the program this past year. And then so when I came back from a trip, she was happy. Okay, let's now do the liver cleanse thing and all that. And it was too late. She had already gotten liver cancer. It had spread to her lungs. I mean, it was just like, in 2 weeks, she was gone.
I know you told us you wanted us to come over for Christmas and spend time with her, and I talked to her. Yeah. And then a few days later, I left a message on her phone, and she just didn't call me back. And you said, no, I don't think she's going to make it till Christmas. Yeah. And, you know, liver cancer, when it spreads, it goes quick. It's weeks. It's not months.
Yeah.
So Hep C leads to cancer.
Well, I would have been so much happier if she would have taken the program totally to heart. She would still be alive, totally healthy, but she didn't. Instead, she decided to focus with anger and various excuses, and that's what she got. These are her ashes. And, you know, I'm just grateful that you were able to get her to do it when she did do it. And like I said, we got to have.
I mean, she had a little bit better quality because she was feeling good after she did some dieting.
Oh yeah, so she would do it and feel good, and then she'd stop. Mm. So like she didn't do anything for this past year, and I kept encouraging her to do stuff. And so, you know, boom, this time it was too late to do anything, and she's gone. So, like I said, thank you very much for keeping her alive several years for us, and
you bet, so.
You know, just thank you.
Thank you, son. Thank you.